Quentin Jackson in amongst the trees, and Plavsic denied it.
That size is a real question mark for the Aggies in this game.
That is for sure. Tennessee shot almost 58%. Foul and a bucket. Josiah Jordan-James, and the whistle against Quentin Jackson.
And his ability to one bounce into a high release shot that Rick Barnes has taught from his days back. Yeah, the versatility of James, man. He can take your point guard out or your four guy. So good at physical body and clean hands as a defender.
Wide open three. Bam. James knocks it down. Couldn't get a better start for Tennessee. They're up 9-0.
That size of Tennessee, you talk about it yesterday, he can just overwhelm a lot of opponents.
Henry Chandler, that's no good, but Huntley Hatfield an easy pick. And Vescovy, that was right on. He knocks down a three. Coleman cuts in the lane. Misses that, follows it up, puts it back up and in. He's fouled.
Last time the Aggies played Tennessee, that's a season low. But he is a force around the rim. I mentioned the numbers are staggering, 70%.
Vescovy misses that. Good box up by Quentin Jackson. Every time he has a chance, he wants to push. Came back for a senior year, and that's just a challenge of Fulkerson, and he bited him out of the way, and just like that, A&M into a travel.
Watch Q Jackson right here. Works off that early ball screen in transition by Henderson. And he is such a good finisher, Ravi, going either way. Auburn on a neutral floor, Arkansas on a neutral floor. There's teams on that list that don't have those four quality wins. I think the Aggies are in tremendous shape regardless.
Good play out of break. That's Fulkerson who gets fouled.
Off of an elbow touch and a drive. He is not a banger. He is a space, speed.
Every time he clicked on the page, he said, it can't be real. I can't believe this is happening.
It's just a beautiful story. It's a beautiful story of selflessness as Fulky dunks it from Ball Nation.
A Tennessee guard is there to knock it away. It was Chandler that time. Ziegler tried to force that one to James. Would have been better off pulling it back out. Taylor wide open. Coleman. And he's got 10. 29-20. SEC tournament title on the line. Boots Radford, who's been so good this week, hasn't got on track. And there you go. That's how you start the second half with his first points and a drive to the hole. Chandler had 9 to lead the way. Josiah Jordan-James had 8. They find Plavsic. That's a good interior pass by Huntley Hatfield. Vescovy got it.
Where was the defense when he caught it?
That's a bad pass, turnover, and a 2-on-1. Jackson, he lays that up and in.
Huntley Hatfield's coming out. That's not the shot that Rick Barnes wanted. Fulkerson checking in at the next dead ball.
Bradford, Bradford's got 5 here in the second half. His first 3 goes down.
He tweeted earlier today, Ravi, 2 years ago when the world shut down, he made notes in Bridgestone Arena. And the notes were, we have to care for our student athletes.
All of them from three-point land. ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball brought to you by Discover. Exceptionally common sense. Under 16 to go in Tampa. 37-29 Vols.
And they've been in that 1, 2, or 3 position. There's a major difference when you get to that second weekend between a 2 and 3 seed.
Oh, Vescovy came in front and picked off that pass. And Vescovy looked like a free safety who got a good read on a ball. And now he'll try to bury a 3, and he does. Fulkerson, nope, got a hand on it. Now Chandler with the advantage. Vescovy steps to his right, buries a 3. 15-point lead. It's the largest of the game for Tennessee. Coleman barrels in. James blocked it with his elbow.
Got everything but the make.
Quentin Jackson may have to take over this game. Taylor draws contact, throws it up, no foul. Traditional big man, don't do anything. They can go back to the basket, back you down. Taylor pull up 3, knocks that down right in front of Buzz Williams. That'll get him going. Within 11, Ziegler sees Chandler go to the corner, then he dumps it to Fulkerson, who drops it for James.
Clicking on offense, their interior passing has been.
Taylor, did he get away with an extra step or what? 49-38. Hassan Diarra. Good dish, good block. Josiah Jordan-James, has he been outstanding defensively?
Unique in terms of how they get it done in a crowd. They're winning the body blow plays. Man, that is special.
Ziegler got it. Right in front of the bench, high arcing three, Zakai Ziegler.
They will never go there after the game. It's just not part of their fabric. It's not who they are, and I love that about the Aggies.
James will launch. That's good, and they do have the legs, and they are burying threes. Chandler always on the move, and he will kick to James, who will launch again. Josiah Jordan-James. He hit 4 in a row in a game earlier this week. Radford just ran into that wall again. Cash can't get it to go, tries again, and finally puts it up and in. Hayden Hefner out of Needle, Texas, dribbling too much. And
ate him up.
Yeah, he did.
Ate him up.
Chandler and Ziegler have been a big problem for him. Vescovy dumps it off, and Fulkerson with a big-time flush. You get up, John Fulkerson. ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball, brought to you by Principal, helping you plan, protect, invest, and retire. 41 years young, according to Jimmy, and Johnny got up there big time.
The Fulky flush. Man, this league is heavyweights. Cannot drive the ball all game long. There's one as I say it, but that's been very rare to drive the ball. Looking at a potential national champion finishing off this game.
Now Chandler lays it up and lays it in. He'll get fouled. Their defense held A&M to a season-low 50 points, and the celebration now can begin on the court.